So on the top you have three options: home, login and register. If you are a new user, use register, and to register enter your email address and password and click on register. If registration email already sent, you'll get a notification that email address already registered. Please use a different login. Make sure the password matches and click on register. Once you are able to register, you will get a notification that registration is successful. Please wait for the admin approval before logging in. So admin need to approve for each request. Once admin approves the request, you will be able to logging in using your registered email address and the password. In the login screen, you will be able to see go to dashboards, view properties, and on the top you see the same options and data browser. We'll look into data browser shortly. Let's start with the properties. Here you have an option to add new property and the address or details of the property. And you can have multiple properties. Under each property, you can again edit the property name, address, or even delete the property. Inside property, you can add multiple units and the monthly rent. This will be recorded as a standard rent for that unit. If you need to change that monthly rent, you can go to edit and change the monthly rent. And you can have multiple units. Under each unit, once it's been updated, you will get a success message that unit has added successfully. And you can also come back to this and then record the payments. If payment is submitted by the tenant, then you have to come to this application and register here and record the payment. If it is a rent, advance, electricity, water, you can specify any of that. Let's go with rent in this example and save payment. And when the rent is paid, a green colored dot will be displayed on top of the room. Advance is been paid. Advance will be displayed on the top of all of these recent payments and the date of the payment. Let's see how to record electricity payments. And the electricity payment is paid, a teal colored dot is been displayed on top of the unit. Let's see how to add water payment. When water payment is been made recorded, a blue dot will be displayed on top of the unit. And if multiple units have paid their respective amounts, like rent in this case, then a green dot will be appeared on top of the property. 2 units have paid rent and rent is been collected completely for this property, and you can reflect the same dot on top of a property. And if multiple units have paid electricity and water, then all of those payments have been recorded. Then all of the 3 icons will be complete. Now let's record electricity and water quickly. Here if you see, I have recorded water twice. To delete a payment, you can go to delete and click on delete. If you see, all the units have been paid electricity, water and rent. So the 3 dots on the top will be updated accordingly: water status, electricity status and rent status. And you can see that same color coding even in the properties tab. You can also print receipts for each unit by clicking on this print button here. You can see all of this in a dashboard. If you have any property that hasn't paid any unit rent, to see which unit has not paid any payments, you can go to dashboard. At the bottom you can see that there are delayed payments and the room, and you can also click on view to see and record the payments. And there is also data browser. Here you can see the properties and the addresses and the units and the payments that has been recently recorded. So this is the existing functionality. If you find any problems or issues, click on contact us and then you can send an email and we will respond to you as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed the demo of Property Manager. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you.